How to become a millionaire in 2024? How can one become wealthy? Is a query that a few people have posed over the years. For a select few, it appears to be simple and uncomplicated, a dream that is unattainable for certain people. Becoming a billionaire is not necessarily a difficult task to accomplish. You do not require a salary in the six-figure range or a trust fund from your family, the latter of which would be helpful. Instead, you should begin saving money at an early age, avoid getting into debt, and pay close attention to every dollar that you spend. Learn about the 6 actions that you need to take to become a billionaire here. Afterward, incorporate them into your routine in an unchangeable way. Important things to remember. Asterisk to accumulate wealth, it is necessary to initiate the process of saving money at an early age to fully capitalize on the power of compound interest. Asterisk, an intelligent saver will limit their spending so that they can put more money to work for them. Asterisk, they will also make sure that they contribute the most amount possible to their retirement fund each year. Asterisk, taking advantage of job chances that will allow you to earn more money is yet another method for amassing more wealth. Asterisk, the option of starting one's own retirement plan is available to people who already have coverage under a corporate retirement plan. How to get rich. 1. Get a head start on your savings. 2. Refrain from incurring debt and spending excessively. 3. Put aside at least 15% of each paycheck. 4. Raise the amount of money that you accumulate. 5. When you bring in more money, you should fight the urge to spend more of it. 6. Collaborate with a financial professional who possesses the knowledge and experience necessary to support you in staying on track. What is the most straightforward way to achieve millionaire status? The most straightforward approach to achieving the goal of becoming a billionaire is to make the most of the highly effective growth that is provided by compound interest. At the earliest feasible point in your working life, you should begin to save money. If you start saving earlier, you will have a greater chance of accumulating interest, which can then compound over time. In addition, you should make a goal to save at least 15% of your income, eliminate spending that is not required, and think about working with a financial professional who can assist you in remaining on track. Consider acquiring additional work experience or enhancing your existing abilities if you are in a position to do so. 1. Start saving early. Beginning to save money at a young age is the most effective method for building up your savings. Being able to take advantage of the great power of compounding over many years is made possible by doing so. Imagine you are 20 years old. Your entire investment would amount to $240,000 if you opened an individual retirement account IRA and contributed $6,000 per year, which is equivalent to $500 per month for 40 years. However, if you were to take advantage of the power of compound interest, the value of your savings would increase significantly. Under the assumption of a return of 7%, the sum would be greater than $1.37 million. For just $500 every month, you might become a millionaire by the time you are 57 years old. You would indeed prefer to have $1 million by the time you are 30 years old. If that is your objective, you should make an effort to save more money every month, as well as the other stages that are listed below. 2. Steer clear of superfluous expenditures and debt. Put an end to purchasing things that you do not require, particularly if you are using a credit card with a high interest rate to make the transactions. Before you make any purchases, pose the following questions to yourself. Asterisk, to what extent do I require this particular item? Asterisk, to what extent am I spending money for the sole purpose of amusement or to impress other people? Asterisk, do I already possess something comparable? Asterisk, are I more interested in achieving this goal than I am in becoming a millionaire? Asterisk, for every dollar that you spend on something that you do not require, you are wasting $1 that could be used to generate income for yourself. Asterisk, the dose of reality is as follows. Should you choose to save an additional $25 every week and invest it for 40 years, you will end up with a total of $277,693 in your possession. Are you able to eliminate $25 worth of spending that is not necessary from your weekly budget? Asterisk, the very fact that you are attempting to achieve your objective of becoming a billionaire will go a long way toward assisting you in achieving that goal. Put aside at least 15% of your income. The personal savings rate refers to the proportion of an individual's income that remains after they have deducted their taxes and spent their money. According to the Bureau of Economic Analysis B, the average rate of unemployment for the United States of America in September 2023 was 3.4%. Experts believe that this amount is insufficient for a decent retirement, let alone for someone who wants to become a millionaire with their retirement savings. What specific amount should you put aside? It is not possible to provide a definitive response to this question. However, the majority of financial advisors recommend that, depending on your age, you should set aside at least 15% of your annual gross income specifically for your retirement. That number is highly ambitious, yet is not necessarily impossible to achieve. If, for instance, your employer matches contributions to your 401k plan up to 6% of your salary, then the amount of money you need to save is only 9% of your salary. 4. Earn a greater amount of money. This may be easier to say than it is to do. However, if you do not earn enough money to set aside 15% of your earnings, it would be challenging for you to become a billionaire. In the long term, the most beneficial training is additional training. Imagine that you are a licensed practical nurse in the United States. In 2022, the annual median income for licensed practical nurses was $54,620. Registered nurses RNs, on the other hand, bring in an annual salary of approximately $1,220. 1 to 3 years of additional schooling are required to get qualified to work as a registered nurse. On the other hand, the additional money that you would receive each year can be of great assistance to you in achieving your monetary objectives, particularly the goal of becoming a millionaire. 5. Do not give in to the inflation of your lifestyle. One of the most prevalent outcomes of career advancement is an increase in the cost of living. Simply because you have more money available to spend, you end up spending more money. You can conclude that your apartment is too cramped and that you require a property in the suburbs. It dawns on you that you are capable of earning a down payment for a significantly more luxurious automobile. The ideas you have for your vacation get increasingly ambitious and pricey. Defy the temptation to give in to the rising cost of living if you want to achieve your goal of becoming a billionaire. Save more money and put it into investments rather than spending more money simply because you can do so. Think about how satisfying it would be to see the balances in your financial accounts increase. Also, you will be able to achieve your financial goals more quickly. 6. Get help if you need it. The preparations for retirement might be a source of worry. The reason for this is that you are aware that you will require a significant amount of money after you are no longer employed, that there are several investment opportunities open to you, and that you have the knowledge and expertise necessary to accomplish a successful investment. Only 18% of people in the United States responded to a survey that asked them to rate their level of confidence in their ability to retire in comfort. If you are not a financial rock star or someone willing and able to make the effort to investigate investing alternatives, it is worth the money to work with a trained financial advisor to come up with a personalized and workable retirement plan. This is because the plan will be tailored to your specific needs and preferences. A financial advisor may assist you in selecting investments, establishing a budget, and developing strategies to achieve your objectives. When you are ready to start spending part of that money, they will be able to assist you in making it last as long as possible. Would you like it? Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more interesting and informative videos.